sticky notes are everywhere. They cover office walls, litter desks, and mark important pages in books. They help students cram for exams, aid professionals in organizing projects, and even serve as a medium for artistic expression. What started as a simple invention has evolved into a global industry worth over $5 billion. But how did this happen? How did a tiny piece of paper with a weak adhesive become a staple of productivity and creativity worldwide? The story of sticky notes is one of accidental discovery, persistence, and innovative marketing. It's a testament to how even the most unexpected inventions can revolutionize industries. The origins of sticky notes trace back to the 1960s at 3M, a company renowned for its expertise in adhesives and materials science. Dr. Spencer Silver, a chemist at 3M, was working on developing a powerful, super strong adhesive. Instead, he stumbled upon something entirely different: a low-tech, pressure-sensitive adhesive. Unlike traditional glues, it could stick to surfaces without leaving a residue, and, most remarkably, could be repositioned multiple times without losing its stickiness. However, there was a problem. No one knew what to do with it. For years, Silver promoted his invention within 3M, referring to it as a solution without a problem. While he was convinced that the adhesive had potential, he struggled to find a practical application for it. His colleagues were intrigued, but not particularly inspired. The breakthrough would come not through Silver himself, but through another 3M scientist who saw its hidden potential. In the mid-1970s, Art Fry, a fellow 3M scientist, attended one of Silver's internal presentations on the adhesive. Fry, a choir singer at his church, had a recurring frustration. His bookmarks kept falling out of his hymnal during rehearsals. He needed something that could mark pages securely without damaging them. That's when inspiration struck. What if he applied Silver's adhesive to small pieces of paper? They could stick to the pages yet be easily removed and repositioned without tearing them. Fry experimented with this idea, refining the concept until he had a prototype. Excited by the possibilities, he and Silver worked together to perfect the product, tweaking the adhesive and paper to create an ideal balance of stickiness and removability. After extensive internal testing, 3M launched the product in 1977 under the name Press and Peel Notes. The initial market response was underwhelming. People didn't immediately grasp the value of these sticky slips of paper. However, a pivotal decision in 1980 changed everything. 3M launched an aggressive nationwide marketing campaign, distributing free samples to offices. The results were astonishing. Once people used sticky notes, they realized their usefulness, and demand skyrocketed. By the end of the year, the rebranded Post-it notes became a cultural and commercial sensation. What made sticky notes so indispensable? Several factors contributed to their rapid adoption. The office revolution of the late 20th century saw a surge in office jobs. With increasing paperwork and organizational needs, sticky notes became an essential tool for tracking tasks, leaving messages, and managing workloads. Memory retention research has shown that writing things down improves recall. Sticky notes provided a quick and effective way to set reminders and visualize tasks. Simplicity and accessibility played a huge role. Unlike complex office gadgets, sticky notes required no learning curve. They were intuitive and could be used for anything, from grocery lists to collaborative brainstorming. Word-of-mouth marketing proved to be extremely effective. 3M's free sample strategy worked wonders. Office workers, secretaries, and students spread the word, turning sticky notes into an office essential. Adaptability allowed sticky notes to be used in a variety of settings. Teachers, students, and creative professionals found unique ways to use them for organization, studying, and ideation. Their versatility allowed them to go beyond the office and into schools, homes, and artistic spaces. With overwhelming demand in the United States, 3M set its sights on international markets, introducing Post-it notes to Europe and Asia. The product evolved beyond the classic yellow square, expanding into a variety of sizes, colors, and functionalities. Super sticky notes were designed with a stronger adhesive for surfaces like walls, doors, and computers. Pop-up notes were created for one-handed dispensing in office environments. Lined and grid notes became useful for structured writing and organization. Customizable notes featured company logos and personalized designs. Digital integration allowed apps like Evernote to let users scan, save, and organize sticky notes digitally. Eco-friendly variants were introduced in response to environmental concerns, with 3M offering recycled and biodegradable sticky notes. Sticky notes became more than just office supplies. They became big business. Several key strategies helped turn them into a multi-billion-dollar industry. Branding and marketing allowed 3M to successfully position Post-it notes as an indispensable tool through aggressive advertising. Business-to-business and wholesale sales led corporations and institutions to bulk purchase sticky notes, ensuring steady revenue. Diversification into sticky flags, labels, and specialty adhesives kept the product line fresh. International growth in emerging markets in Asia and Latin America provided new opportunities. Licensing and partnerships allowed 3M to collaborate with planners, notebooks, and office software brands to integrate sticky notes into everyday workflows. What started as a simple piece of paper with an unusual adhesive had become an irreplaceable tool across industries. Sticky notes didn't just stay confined to offices, they became a cultural phenomenon. Artists have used sticky notes to create elaborate murals, installations, and even stop-motion animations. Activism and public messaging have benefited from their portability, such as the Subway Therapy Project in New York City, where people wrote messages of solidarity on sticky notes. Pop culture and media frequently feature sticky notes in movies, TV shows, and viral trends, emphasizing their role in everyday life. Brainstorming and innovation in modern business methodologies, like agile and design thinking, heavily rely on sticky notes for team collaboration and idea generation. Despite the rise of digital tools, sticky notes remain relevant. Companies continue to innovate, blending analog and digital solutions. Sustainability efforts are being made to develop more eco-friendly materials and biodegradable adhesives to reduce environmental impact. Smart sticky notes with digital scanning technology allow users to save handwritten notes directly to apps. AI and productivity integration enable new applications to sync with calendars, to-do lists, and reminders. Personalization is expanding, allowing businesses and individuals to order fully customized sticky notes with pre-printed messages or branding. From a failed adhesive experiment to a global staple, sticky notes prove that some of the best innovations come from accidents. They are more than just office supplies. They are tools for creativity, organization, and communication. As technology evolves, sticky notes will continue to adapt, proving that even in a digital world, a simple piece of paper can still make a lasting impact. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more interesting stories like this.